It is my pleasure to give you a taste of PaGaian Cosmology, which is a poetic sacred practice. And to do that, we will enter into this altar mandala, just a little. This altar mandala represents for me the creative place in which we are all immersed. I name this creative place the womb of Gaia. It is a place in which we are held at all times. It is where we are in the cosmos. Earth is jewel in the womb of space. And we may be held consciously in this place, our place of being, with our conscious participation in her creativity. To orient you first, I have water in the east, fire in the north, earth in the west, and air in the south, which seems appropriate to my place on the planet, which is Southern Hemisphere, East Coast Australia. And I will be moving in a sunrise direction, which in the Southern Hemisphere is counterclockwise. In the Northern Hemisphere, it is traditional to have air in the east, fire in the south, water in the west, and earth in the north. But you should place the elements wherever it seems appropriate to your particular place on the planet. Let us enter into the significance of this altar mandala just a little. It is a three-layered arrangement. At the edges are the four elements posted in the four directions: water, fire, earth, and air. These are things that I can identify as held in common with all being on this planet. And their sensate presence can be felt within any being. You may feel the water in you, this primordial ocean, recycled many times. Feel its moistness in you. Taste it, this ancient water in you. And you can feel the fire in you, this ancient heat passed on, its warmth. Feel its warmth in you, this ancient fire in you. And you can feel the earth in you, this geological formation, its weight. Feel your weight, this ancient earth in you. And you can feel the air in you, this ancient river that all have breathed. Feel it expand in you. This ancient air expanding in you. Within that boundary is a circle formed by 8 objects or stones, which represent the 8 seasonal points that I and many others have celebrated in recognition of the regional phases of our planet's relationship with our source of life and energy, the sun. This circle of 8 objects or stones thus represent our everyday sacred journey as Earth around Sun. Deep autumn, Swimme, death of the old, conception of the new. Winter solstice, Yule, the birth of the new, birth of all, origins. Early spring, Imbolc, the nurturance of and dedication to the unique self. Spring equinox, Ear star, the joy and power of being. High spring, Beltane, the fertility, desire, and dance of life. Summer solstice, Litha, the fullness and wholeness of being. Lammas, late summer, the harvest of life, the sacred consuming. Autumn equinox, Mabon, the grief and power of loss. And back to Swimme, deep autumn, deep transformation, and the cycle begins again. The center of the arrangement is formed by 3 candles and associated objects, which represent the triple spiral, and 3 faces of a metaphor for the creative dynamic that I perceive continually unfolds in all. She is the old one, who creates the space to be, the deep sentience within all, placed in the darkest quarter of the year. She is the young one, maiden, who is the urge to be, the new continually emerging, placed with the growing light. She is the mother, who is this dynamic place of being, the relational web of the present, placed with the peaking light and the turning into the dark. A dynamic place of flux. And in this present moment, we may remember, you may remember, something of what it has taken to unfold this moment and place, wherever you are in this moment. It has taken the work and creativity of the ancestors, perhaps of many lands, those of the ages and those of more recent times. The first people of the land you are on, particularly those of the local region. You may know the name of the tribe or the group. It has taken the creatures and the plants of all times and places, the land herself. We are thankful to all present in the depth of this moment and place. And you may light the 3 candles, if you have them. In the name of she who creates the space to be. In the name of she who is the urge to be. And in the name of she who is this dynamic place of being. We may consider this center, the center, in the womb of Gaia, our origin always present. 10% of your body-mind, which is hydrogen, is a direct result of the original flaring forth, when all hydrogen was made, present here within you. And all the rest, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and heavier elements born in stars, all recycled many times over, present now in you. Here in this center, we may celebrate cosmogenesis, cosmic creativity, who we are, each particular small self, new in every moment, differentiated being, the one who will be. In deep relationship and communion with other, the web of life, the dynamic place of being. Directly participating in the sentience of the creative cosmos, the well of creativity, the autopoiesis of the cosmos, the creative return to all. This triplicity present in every self. The creative dynamic unfolding the cosmos within every being, each being a place of the cosmological unfolding.